Hey gang, I'm Atlas. If you're new here, I usually do vlogs, but today we're doing my college decision reaction compilation thing. I wasn't originally gonna post this because some of these reactions, like for NYU, they were filmed in a dead silent calculus classroom at the most inopportune time. So I wasn't able to get a chalant reaction. Chalant is not a word, bro. I applied to no Ivies, but I did apply to Stanford, Northwestern, Northeastern, Vanderbilt, USC. Yeah, and apologies to the girl I met at Speech and Debate Nationals. If you're watching this, I did not end up applying to University of Washington. I lied about that. In my defense, I thought I did, but I looked at my spreadsheet just now, I did not. I applied in journalism to all these schools, except for Vanderbilt and Stanford. They don't have that. So I applied in communications. I also did not screen record. So please forgive me. I don't know, I'm kind of paranoid about my address being leaked or stuff like that, so I just decided to forego that entire thing. Anyway, on to the reactions.
Disclaimer, I'm gonna look chopped in this video. Second disclaimer, I put the acceptance rate of all the schools in the video. I try not to put too much weight on acceptance rates, but let's be honest, it's more fun to react to schools that have lower acceptance rates. Oh, cut that.
It's 6:30, so I'm not thinking correctly, but it's September 24th. 2 days ago, my counselor sent in all my transcripts to all of my schools on my Common App.
The ones that I already applied to are University of Arkansas, Mizzou, Colorado State, and
Kansas University, or University of Kansas, I don't remember. So I went on there yesterday to check my status to make sure that the transcript was processed and that I didn't need to send in my SAT or ACT scores, and it said, "Congratulations on your admissions," rock talk, and I was like, well, it's only been a day since my transcript was put in. I know I'm an auto admit, but I didn't get an email, so I was confused. But I just got an email from them, so maybe it's the email. It says, "We've reviewed your application and have an admission decision to share with you." I'm really nervous, but I already know that I'm gonna get in. Ooh, it says, "Congratulations." Wait, let me show you. Yay. Oh, but it's a good school. I toured it, and the only part I did not like was the dorms. Boom. See ya. The next reaction. Guys, so exciting news. So I was looking at the KU website, Kansas University website, and I was like, wait a second, I should be getting a scholarship because of my grades. So I go to my application portal, and guys, I got a scholarship. I'm so excited. I got a $16,000 per year scholarship because I'm out of state, so it's not as much as it could be. I might also be able to qualify for in-state tuition because I am native. At least I know that I can go to college. Hey guys, it's October 3rd, and we're gonna check my Missouri application decision. It says there's been an update. Yes! Yeah, I got in! Okay, so no matter what, I'm going to a reputable journalism school. That's what I'm saying. Wait. Okay, so I have to fill out another scholarship application. I'm doing that for University of Arkansas right now, and it's legit just the Common App, so hate that. Hey gang, I got an update from Colorado State University, and it's actually been 3 days, but I totally forgot about it because I get a bajillion emails a day. Colorado. Here we go. Oh, where's my mouse? I'm in! I knew I would be. I might be able to go to a blue state. This is great. There's hope. There's hope for the future. One more safety, guys, and then we're off to the big leagues of college admissions. Okay, guys, I just got back from Boston. I toured BU, my dream, and I also toured Northeastern. It's hot fall where I am, so it was getting transported into fall winter allergies. Ugh. My Arkansas decision is out. And 2, CSU just informed me that I got a scholarship, which is Colorado State University. So I'm 100% sure that I got into Arkansas, not to be cocky, but they sent me an email saying that that my in-state tuition has been that my out-of-state tuition fee has been waived, so I just have to pay in-state tuition. So I think that means I got in. So I'm gonna do that first, and then we'll see what scholarship I got. Open application? Nope, that's my scholarship application. One second, guys, let me find it. Guys, I found it. Open application. Admitted student page! Yes! Okay, click to see your admission decision. Cute, there's like confetti and my entire address. All right, now let's go see CSU. I cannot go through, I do not know how this application portal works. I'm so confused. Found it. I got a green and gold scholarship for $16,000 a year. So that's the same as KU. Yippee.
I just got an email that USC admission is out for early action. I did not expect this today. I'm preparing for my first rejection. Kind of a weird feeling. I made a little spreadsheet of college applications, and my prediction for USC was that I would get rejected. Just because I don't think I'm the kind of applicant they're looking for, but... Oh my god, I got into USC. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got into USC! Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I'm not gonna cry, but like, it's too expensive for me, but it's also... I feel like this is a good sign. If I got in here, maybe I can get into Boston University, and I wish I could go to USC. I really do. It's okay. Not gonna be bummed out because it's too expensive. I'm gonna be happy because I got in. That's insane. Because I applied in journalism. Like, they have one of the best journalism programs. Hi, Editing Atlas again. I just want to let you guys know that when I'm saying that this is insane, this is actually insane because I applied test optional to like all these places, and except for like Stanford, and my test scores were not good. So I'm not like faking any of these reactions. Like, this is actually insane, and I had no idea that I was actually a good student before I got into USC. Okay, Northeastern just came out.
Are you filming
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah, I just want to get my reaction to all of them.
All right.
Because what if I like, if I'm rejected or not? But like...
Did Northeastern accept you?
Well, let's see.
People say yes.
Yeah,
Most
so
people say
if
yes to
I
yours.
get in, it might be bad for my Stanford application. It might mean that I'm not getting into Stanford. But if I get in, I also got into Northeastern. So
I thought Northeastern wasn't going to reply till February 2nd. Okay, open it.
after careful review, we are offering... I've been deferred.
What does that mean? Is that good or bad?
That's bad. They usually just defer people that they're going to reject.
You haven't been rejected from anywhere.
Nope. And the thing is, like, they didn't have any supplemental essays, so that's not. And I also applied with my test scores optional. I didn't give them my test scores. Okay, USC is not giving me financial aid. Every time I try to submit something, they add something to my to-do list after I've submitted it. So the to-do list is never done, and I can never get my financial aid. So I'm gonna decline admission. You know what? I'm probably just gonna end up going to Mizzou because it's probably gonna be the cheapest, but yeah, this hurts my heart. This really hurts. I was so happy to get in. Dang it. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going. So like, okay. I thought I should do it before a regular decision comes out so that one more person can get admitted. Whatever. NYU, Northwestern, and Stanford are the schools that I applied to that were the most prestigious, so I was very, very nervous for this one. And of course, I recorded this in a dead quiet classroom where I could not react very loudly. So anyway, who wouldn't want to go to journalism school in New York City? Like, oh my god, bro. One of the reasons I couldn't wait until I got home to open this because of anticipation is because earlier in the day when I'd been looking for the admission decision, I clicked on the wrong link and stumbled across a page under my account that said enroll in classes locked until fall. So that could have meant that I was accepted. And so, like, I was really nervous for the rest of the day about that. So I made my mistake of opening my NYU decisions in a dead quiet classroom. Northwestern also came out, and I'm not about to make that mistake again. Also, why is it $3,000 cheaper for me to go to NYU than it is Missouri University? That's just not correct. I just don't like that. Okay, opening Northwestern. Okay, logging into Northwestern. Wait. Application update.
I can't see it. What does it say? Your face says that
I
something.
got accepted.
Okay. And
I got accepted. Wait, this wasn't the decision letter. This was the financial aid. I accidentally pressed on the financial aid.
and
Yay, there's the confetti. I was like, there's no confetti. And I was like, oh, I pressed on the wrong one. I'm going. That's one of the best journalism schools in America.
So you were accepted to 2 different really elite colleges today.
NYU and Northwestern. And I didn't get a thing about Vanderbilt, but we can check if it's on. Wait. Bro, Northwestern is the best. Northwestern's the best.
I'm so proud of you.
this is Ivy.
Okay, it's not Ivy League. It's Vanderbilt. It's in Nashville.
Okay.
It's in Nashville.
Okay.
And they also wouldn't accept my financial aid. Like, they just kept they added stuff to the to-do list and I didn't see it. They didn't like email me about it. And they didn't even email me to say that like it got my I was waitlisted. So I'm gonna decline my spot on the waitlist so someone else can get in. They don't even have journalism, so. Well, I got into Northwestern and New York University, and those do have journalism, so suck it, Vanderbilt. Hey, it's the editor again. Acting as if I'm a different person. It's Atlas, the editor, me in the future. To keep this chronological, while I was getting ready to, like, go on stage for Little Shop of Horrors, I got a call from Hawaii. I thought it was spam, so I obviously didn't pick up. But then I got the voicemail. They said, hey, this is Boston University. And I said, oh my gosh. So I ran out to the hallway with my costume on 30 minutes before I was supposed to go on stage when they were doing Fight Call. And I called them back and they said, I got into Boston University. And they called me because I also got into the honors college. And let me just say, Boston University was the dream. I love Boston with all my heart, and I love Blank Street too. Sponsor me. I really enjoy the city, so I'd really enjoyed touring there. You'll see my actual reaction to opening up the actual decision letter because they called me the day before. You'll see that later. And now I need to introduce the next video that you're about to see because it has copyrighted music in it. I have posted this video on my TikTok @UndercoverAtlas if you want to see it unmuted. But I was singing along in the dressing room while they were doing Feed Me from Little Shop of Horrors in the background, and I opened up my Stanford decision. Since I was going to post it on YouTube, should I have not done it around copyright music? Yeah, but I didn't think I was going to get in, because it's freaking Stanford, so, yeah. Anyway, here's the reaction.
Would you like a Cadillac car? Or a Nissan?
Oh, holy
How about a date with him?
Holy shit, I just got into Stanford. You'd think, after getting accepted to Stanford, that I would immediately be like, oh, I'm going to Stanford. But there was actually, like, a period of time after that in which I was like, no, I didn't actually get in. No, I actually didn't get in, and I'm going to go to Boston University. And I think it was, yeah, probably, like, less than a week, actually. But I had my, like, acceptance letter pulled up on my phone, and every 1 to 2 hours, I'd pull it up, like, in my Safari and just watch the confetti replay. Yeah, those were good times. Now for the reveal of where I am going. And you can't even tell from the board behind me because I have USC, KU, Mizzou, Northwestern, and Stanford up there. So, I whittled it down to Boston University, NYU, Northwestern, and Stanford. And I decided not to go to Northwestern first, even though it was my dream for the very longest time. It was my dream, I think, because I was originally going to apply everywhere in business administration until I realized I don't really want to do that. And that's why except for Northwestern, I was always going to apply to Northwestern in journalism. I heard that it is very,
competitive. I didn't really like those vibes, and I think I would do well there, but it was more expensive than the other places I got in. I was like, okay, NYU, but NYU is in New York City, which is a really big jump from where I'm living right now. So then it came down to Boston University and Stanford. Now, Stanford was a place that I really genuinely had never thought about going because I didn't think I'd get in. And then I got in. And then I was like, oh, I actually need to start researching this place. So I did all my research after the fact. I mean, they offered me more money than Boston University. Even with the presidential scholarship for Boston, it was going to be $11,000. And it's also not Stanford. So I'm committed to Stanford, and I went to the admit week, and I think it's the perfect place for me. I feel like I got picked up by, like, the back of my shirt and, like, plopped into the perfect school. And when I was telling people, well, what if I want to go to Boston University because they have journalism major? They were like, girl, it's Stanford. And you know what? They're right. It is Stanford, because honestly, communications is a more versatile degree anyway. One sec. Go trees. Okay, check out my other videos. Bye.